You might have some
Because
gas
I have
money.
no gas money and
Maybe you ought to
for
date some.
righteous, just political causes.
Right.
And what
Maybe
makes
you
you
ought to
think
date
I'm gonna have
some
money
congressmen.
to go to the Rose Parade and sit there 2 nights prior to the parade? What? Hey.
You know
buying
what?
some
I
fish.
assumed the wrong
You know, I'm
thing.
gonna start a non-profit organization.
We did that already.
No,
That don't work.
it didn't.
Hell.
No, this is
Forget all that
an
shit.
organization
Nah.
for the recession Stephanie Ray Fund.
Oh, hell no.
Let's just do a
Maybe get you a PayPal contribution button. That'll
This
help.
is so I can have fundage to go to these marches and to these parades.
Tell them it's for new implants. That'll get some real money. They don't want to contribute to none of that shit.
You know, Stephanie,
Tell them it's implants.
don't start a new organization. Just give to the March of Dimes.
Tell them you want
Yeah.
to have bigger breasts.
See, the March of Dimes now, let me tell you how bad the recession has been for years. The March of Dimes had to go on TV, so they had
The
to
March
start
of
their march
Nickels
on
now.
TV. They had to start it on TV.
That was the
They couldn't
Walk of
afford to go
Pennies.
march in the streets no more.
No more March
You
of
don't even,
Dimes,
you don't
the
even
Walk of
see
Pennies.
you don't even see the representatives with the little bucket March of Dimes.
They stole
We're
that.
marching for dimes right now. You don't even see them because of the recession.
You stole the bucket. That's
I'm
called.
just saying, just saying.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the
When they
organization.
start asking
I
for
support
dimes
that
instead of
organization.
nickels, because
Okay.
2 nickels make a dime.
Man, it's
They
like
like
the
that.
Salvation Army knocked Santa out and took everything. The bell. They took the hat because they needed a Christmas hat.
They took Santa,
They left Santa.
tried to sell
Tried to
him
take
on
some
the
of them
slave
shoes
market.
and talk about they good in the snow.
Trying to sell him in the slave market to make shoes.
This is new sports. Let me go on
we
to the
move
next
on?
one.
We got
I'm
hot
going to the
picks.
next
Thank
one.
you.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
There-
I want to see. What have I told you about these hot picks?
Yeah, okay.
See, it calls
That's a
out
different.
next.
That's a different segment.
Yeah, they have segments on this show.
Let me see.
Have you guys seen the new Housewives of
That's not the
Atlanta?
segment.
Hi, Nene Leaks.
You know, when the phone is ringing, I tend to want to answer, but this time I didn't.
And
I'm just
Housewives
warning.
of Beverly Hills.
I'm just warning you
Housewives of
guys.
Atlanta.
Yeah, and they have the Housewives of Beverly
The
Hills.
Housewives of Atlanta is not
One
bad.
of them on there, one of the wives, she owns the Sacramento Kings, okay, and the Palms Hotel in Vegas. Okay, go figure.
Well, that's why I need to date me some white woman.
I'm in a. Oh, you know what?
I got like me these broke ass black people.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
resent that.
There you go.
Oprah is
Are you
not
broke?
broke.
Are you
Yeah.
broke? Are you
If
broke?
I'm asking you to start a non-profit organization
See, I'm
on my
saying,
behalf, what does that tell you?
Can I at least get some of those
I work here
achieving
for free. What does
Persian?
that tell you?
I tried to go Persian. Can I get some of those Persians?
All right, let me go to the next segment. Next
All the
segment
black folks
is
tight.
it's the top 10 and bottom
what?
10 in the NFL as far as the rankings. And we're not going to go over the whole list. We're just going to find out who are we surprised about being in the top 10 and who's in the bottom 10 that we are totally surprised that they're there. So in the top 10, we just have the city names. For all of you football followers, the top 5 is Pittsburgh, Baltimore, New York Giants, New York Jets. You got Atlanta, New England, Green Bay, Indianapolis, New Orleans, Tennessee. Anyone there, Mario, in that top 10 that you're shocked that they're in the top 10 or top 5?
Shocked.
Surprised. Surprised. You could be surprised. Look at it this way. They keep talking about Pittsburgh all day long. That's the team. Baltimore is playing at on both sides of the ball very well. Atlanta is the one that got me at the 5th
I
position.
think Atlanta, but their numbers are good. Their numbers are really good.
They're ahead of New England. Do you think Atlanta?
is that in order? Is that
yeah,
the order?
this is the order.
Oh, well, New England just had a couple of really bad, last one. Shocked. You said shocked.
Well, it could be.
I mean,
a little
shocked
surprise.
that Denver's in the bottom.
Well, let's do this. Let's stay on the top.
Okay, the top.
The top. I'm looking at New Orleans and Indianapolis being down towards the lower bottom of the 10. I'm kind of surprised to see Indianapolis down there.
Woo, woo.
If these are really in the order, which there's a lot of discussion if that's really the order.
Yeah, it's the ranking right now for this week.
Well, you know what? It's based on what they've done so far. And so, Vic, I'm surprised that they've done as they've done so far.
Okay, in
In
other words,
yeah. I'm not going to disagree with the rankings. I'm actually surprised at the performances this year.
Okay.
They're very different.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to characterize teams.
Right.
Because all the ones that I counted on have been struggling.
Right.
Some very much so.
Right.
And some of the ones that I was not counting on have done very well, like Tampa Bay.
Right. I'm looking at the two teams that weren't in what they call the top 10 in the league at the beginning of the season. That's Atlanta is one, and of course the other team here is the New York Giants, because they both start. Atlanta wasn't even in the top picks, and New York Giants was playing like Dallas is right now.
But isn't it as shocking that Tampa Bay's not on the list considering their record?
Yeah, they lost recently, I guess, to Carolina, which
Right.
threw them out of the top 10. So I agree with you. Tampa Bay was shocking too.
Based on their record,
Right.
they have a better record than a few of these people.
True. Okay. Well, let's go to the bottom 10. The bottom 10 here, man. Check it out.
What do you think, Stephanie? You're used to being on the bottom.
You know what? You know what?
Now you changed it now.
You know what?
I'm about
Use
to
your
walk
hand.
off
Use your
because
hand.
I was just insulted.
Use your
I'm
hand.
about to start a march on that.
I'm getting used to being on
I'm
the
gonna
bottom.
walk right outside and march on Mario.
But I'm saying
March on Mario.
I used to
Okay.
be on the top,
March.
but then I got old.
I can afford this march because I'm right here
Then I
already.
went to on my side.
No,
Okay.
Next.
Now I'm just on the bottom.
Okay.
I thought
You
me
know
and you
what?
had that in common.
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. All right. You're wrong. You're wrong.
All
Well,
right.
okay.
'Cause as they get older, they
Okay, you were
they
like-
want to be on top.
Wait, hold on, Steph. Let me do the run through on the bottom 10 for the listeners
the
who may not
bottom
be
10.
seeing.
Okay, do the run through
top
at the
Okay,
bottom.
the run through is the bottom 10 in the NFL rankings for this week is Jacksonville, and we're going from 11th position to the 20th. Jacksonville, Detroit, Cincinnati, San Francisco, Seattle, Denver, Arizona, Buffalo, Dallas, Carolina is at the bottom. Any of these teams that you just said, I didn't
He
think
just
they
lets
can.
Tampa Bay off a whole thing.
They're in the middle group.
Oh, okay.
They're in the middle group. The reason why I didn't want to put them in the middle group keeps fluctuating, and they
Well,
stay
you know
within.
about that one too.
You know what?
Well, I'm just trying to help you out.
Stephanie,
Yes.
you know football, don't you?
Sort of.
What's your favorite
I
team?
know.
He knows footballers.
Foosball.
What's your favorite city football team?
I really don't have a favorite
See,
city.
she don't discriminate.
I like them all.
See, I told you.
Okay.
I'm a Velcro football fan.
Okay,
Whoever's winning, switch. No,
I got you.
I'll put. Oh, what?
That's
New
smart.
Orleans? Oh, that's
Even
my
the
team for the
Kardashians
week.
have
Okay.
favorites.
Okay,
Woo, ooh,
Kim and
which-
them have their favorites.
Cowboys. Woo, switch. Oh,
I got you.
wait. New England. No,
Who?
New England.
New England.
New England.
New
okay,
England, New
all right,
England.
all right. So okay,
That's New England.
wait. Let me explain this one, Mario, if you can help me out because your
Okay.
perspective is going to be interesting.
Uh-huh.
How does Buffalo,
How do
who
you
is
know it's gonna be
winless,
interesting?
well, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
No.
Buffalo is winless. Why are they ahead of one-loss Dallas and Carolina?
For the same reason Stephanie's here today. Potential. They got potential. That's why. It's like it's like what they say. Potential, the people ain't arrived yet. They ain't got there yet.
Oh, Stephanie, you look marvelous.
You do, you got potential.
So that's okay, Steph. Steph, don't worry about it. He's got to answer the question sooner or later, but you defend
That's
yourself.
the truth.
You
That's
defend
why
yourself.
you hired the list.
I'm finna go walk.
Don't
Coulda
let-
had with-
I'm about to walk on Mario right now. That's what's about to go down.
Damn, you got some muscles in
Leave
here.
my stomach alone.
Damn, I don't even have none of that shit.
Oh,
Damn.
I know.
Leave my muscles alone.
Damn, I'm trying to grab the ass now.
Oh,
You know what?
well, hey, Mario. No matter what, you still have to figure out why, though. Why is Buffalo ahead? A winless
Because
team.
they have potential, Vic.
They serve buffalo burgers.
but they're
I
ranked.
told them the wing is where that's where the buffalo
Buffalo wings.
That's where they come from.
But remember, the rankings are based on performance each week. They haven't won, so why would they be ranked?
Because when it's it's all in the performance, Vic. They have performed better in a losing cause. You know about that.
But
They have performed better in a losing
You know what?
cause.
you know what?
You know, performing real good, and not getting recognized. You know all about that.
Yes.
Taking it for
Okay.
granted,
Yes.
working hard, just being missed over. I even see your work.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go it over here. Hey, look, bottom line is Dallas,
Yes.
to me, the idea that a winless team, it's the first I think I've seen something like this where a
Yeah.
winless team is ranked over teams that have won at least one game. So we know why Dallas is ranked below, but it must be bad if Carolina is
Vic,
far worse than
Vic,
Dallas.
Vic, most people still rate Courtney over Chloe. Okay?
What?
Really?
And Chloe's married.
Is that true, Stephanie?
So,
Say it
so
again.
it shows you how
the
unfair it
ranking.
is.
Who's
Kim and
most
Courtney
beautiful?
are being rated over Chloe. Chloe's married. That just to show you how
I
unfair.
like Chloe though.
But
Who looks the better?
Who's the ranking?
Who's the
What's
better?
the ranking?
It's okay, but every time you
Well,
hear
who's
a
married?
Okay, but
Who's happily
who
married?
do you see the forefront all the time? It's Kim. She's a brand.
So it's
She has her
Courtney.
own state
I'm just
shoes,
trying to tell you. That's
her
just the same
jewelry.
way,
She's a
Vic.
brand.
It's just like life, Vic.
Okay, I got you. Well, we're going to switch over here because we have to hit the NBA. No
Oh, get
big
ready, Steph.
sensational
Yeah.
stories on this one. You're wrong, man. Don't tell her.
You know
Don't
what?
be nice to her, man. Be nice to her.
You know
Here,
what?
okay, in the NBA, look at this picture here. Hey, our team lost again last night. This is the cheerleaders that's talking about it.
Their attire gets skimpier and skimpier. Why don't they just
And-
go out there
and-
butt naked with some boots?
Why don't you just read what they said at the
I
top?
kind of like it.
Miami lost last night. The
No.
cheerleaders are supporting them. And look what they said. They said, "Hey, our team lost again last night. It's okay. Just stand here and look pretty." Is
Yeah, basically.
that's all they have to do, Steph?
I think blowjobs should be in there somewhere.
You know, all of that looks airbrushed.
I'm just trying to understand what support means today. You know, it doesn't mean what it used to.
Support bra.
When I used to ask for support, I knew what I needed.
Oh, you're
Some
wrong.
money or some sex.
You know
Now I
what?
don't know. Now they give you a pie.
They give you a what?
Pie, cake, cupcakes. They ain't the same like the old days.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You want some
Stephanie.
support and I brought you a cupcake, would you be happy?
Well, hey, well, let
If
me
it
do.
came from Sprinkles in Beverly Hills.
All right.
And
that's
that
all
is
you
not
need.
an endorsement. They
That's
just
all
got
you
you
need
cooking.
then. I need something else for mine.
I need monetary
there you go.
comfort.
That's okay,
Because
Because we're
Stephanie.
in a
Ask the
recession.
bride.
We're gonna
in a
get you some money.
recession, and all the cupcakes in the
We're
world.
gonna get you some money.
And all the money you spend
That's
on
some
those
ask the
cupcakes.
bride.
Yeah, I
know
got
what?
you.
No.
Well,
You want you to have
Stephanie,
that
Yes.
comfort.
And benefits.
what's your favorite basketball team? Be honest now.
Christian
I
High?
keep telling you, I really don't have a favorite team.
So when the Lakers are winning, you don't jump onto the championship.
I live in California. I live in Los Angeles. So, yes, I will participate in all the rah-rah.
Okay.
Burn
You know.
You burn anything after the win?
Woo-woo.
You riot after the win? Like the last Laker win, you get any rioting in? I'm just trying like all other folks. They're out there rioting. You got to get some?
She's trying to stay focused. Look at it.
You know what?
All right, wait a minute. Let me do this.
You know what?
What's yes, sir?
Sir,
It's respect.
you know what?
Yes.
I'm just about to walk out of here right
You
now.
can't walk out
I
because
had it.
we're about to feed you. We're about to feed you.
Rumors if he keeps calling you sir.
Thank you.
We might have to check you. Well, you can tuck. Some people try to tuck it. You can be one of them, one of them nip and tucks.
That's why Victor over there choking now.
I'm choking because
Because you're wrong.
I'm speechless because when you're here, the environment changes.
It gets really slow.
Don't
on the
blame me
news.
for that.
It gets really, the news
You know,
topics go.
Everybody
really,
sits here.
Don't blame me for that.
I'm not.
News goes really slow.
I know. That's all. Mario, let me jump over to this one anyway because it is a big topic as it relates to how much importance is placed on it. Miami Heat did lose to Utah at home yesterday while the Miami Heat led by 20 points. Millsap
That's because of those skimpy
You
outfits.
mean Utah came into Miami and
That's
won?
right. And Millsap, you know how Millsap is a small forward, right?
Yep.
He scores 46 points on
You know
them.
why, though?
So why?
It's the
Because they don't get no sex in Utah.
uniform.
They don't have none
Look
in
at
Utah.
Wait a minute. You're talking about the cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's why they won.
So the cheerleaders skimpy, but that's the Miami Heat you're looking at.
Yeah, you
That-
just
but the
said
team-
Miami won,
But they
right?
no, they lost.
Oh, okay. This, because they spending all
Wait
their
till
money on
Monday.
these skimpy ass outfits.
Okay. Well, wait a minute,
So
Mark.
they players are distracted.